Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. 2023, El-Rufai reveals region that should produce next president. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you to every one of you for your continuous massive support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. My people, Nigeria is becoming sectionized and some people are crying for regions to be, the regions should be back. When Nigeria had the independence, we had the southern region, the west region, and all that. And gradually, those things were eradicated, and now we have a whole nation. But some regions have since been neglected, especially the eastern region. If you want to talk about the southeast of the country, they've actually feel seriously marginalized since the inception of independence of Nigeria. The South that has a taste of presidency, talking about the person of Goodluck Jonathan, the North likewise, as well as the South, the Southwest, talking about Olusegun Obasanjo, the North, person of Buhari, but the Southeast has not had any opportunity in, very prominent position like the first citizen of the country, like the presidential position or vice president or senate president, you see. So these are issues that have been coming up and has become, very contagious, especially in the political setting. El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, where there is serious crisis, who has not taken care of his own, is looking at the presidency and saying the South should produce the next president. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. 2023, El-Rufai reveals region that should produce next president. The governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, has said the South should produce the next president of Nigeria. El-Rufai stated this during an interview on BBC Hausa on Saturday. According to him, they will not support a northerner to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. The governor also denied he has ambition to contest for presidency in 3 years' time. In Nigerian politics, there is no system of rotation in which everyone agrees that if the North reigns for 8 years, the South will reign for 8 years. That is why I came out and said that after President Buhari has been in office for 8 years, no northerner should run for office. Let the southerner also have 8 years, El-Rufai had said. He added, it has been said that I have loved the presidency since I was a minister in the FCT. This is nonsense. I do not want to be Nigerian's president. I do not want presidency. El-Rufai has been he has been a minister before becoming a governor in Kaduna State. And we know that the southern Kaduna has been boiling of late. He went on radio to talk about issues that are facing the country. Can you see that Nigerians, I'm telling you, you think that those in power really have your interest at heart? Think again. Think again. El-Rufai went there and all he was talking about was about presidency, who to rule next. What about what is happening in his state? No reference to that was mentioned at all. No reference to that was mentioned at all. What is going on in his state? People, the villages that are being eradicated and wiped off. It's as if they come politically just to present to us that this happened and the press keeps telling us what is happening or what is not happening, and that's it. But really and truly, it's like they are comfortable with the number of people, lives, and property that are being destroyed. How can you come out and you come to a program like BBC Southern Kaduna and in Kaduna, and you did not even make a mention of what is going on in your state, the destruction of life and property, things that are going on prevalently now, in your state. Nobody mentioned a thing. You did not talk about the security of the people. No security, nothing at all was mentioned. You see, so Nigerians, I really feel for 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 the state of our nation, and that's why we are calling on the youths. When Omoyele Sowore talking about revolution, he knows what he's talking about. It is time for us to stop watching programs and just sit down and be laughing away our time when there are pressing issues at hand, when there are serious issues that needs urgent attention. Look at what is happening in this country. What is this? What is really happening in this country? My dear, if we continue like this, we don't know exactly where we are headed. It feels like some people are very comfortable with all that is happening, and everybody is just relaxed, as if people are not dying, as if everything is fine. But can we continue like this and allow our country to be taken off our hands? We can't. We can't continue like this. We can't. Nigerians, we need to rise up to the fact that today, if we don't speak up, these people can just trample on our fundamental human rights. Yes, there's what we call fundamental human rights that should give people the opportunity to be able to express themselves, to be able to speak, to be able to say this is wrong. And that's why we at the media, we condemn what is wrong. We speak about what is right, and we encourage them to do more. It is time that Nigerians wake up to the reality that insecurity in this country, it's not bothering, leaders from the top. It has become a situation where like they are making money from it. Do you know how much Nigerians spend, the government spends saying that they are trying to fight insecurity in our nation? Go and find out and you'll be amazed at the amount. It's like that's become a business, and they don't care about the children that have become orphans, wives that have become husbands that have become widowers, lives and properties that have been destroyed. We cannot continue like this. El-Rufai is talking about the South producing a president. My people, look out very well. We are looking forward to 2023, and you will see Bola Tinubu comes out. Why is it the South? Why is it not the Southeast? The Southeast have been seriously marginalized in this country. Nobody mentions that. All they want is you see all the insecurity issues. Bola Tinubu should speak on. He's not speaking on. Don't forget that he's the APC candidate, and it's the one that probably they've assured him. I don't know. Just speculating. If they've assured him to say, okay, don't worry, we'll give you presidency come 2023, probably. And that's where they are looking forward to. And they are not speaking to the general issues at hand. You see, what's it called? The Minister of Federation, Abubakar Malami, instead of to speak about issues that are going on, they are talking about giving a go-ahead for those that legislators to go and secretly be inaugurated without people's knowledge, without it being done formally and in order, and nobody is speaking. There is no formal statement to that. A soldier came up and talked about what was going on with the army general, and today people are speculating that the guy is going to be with his maker, but nobody is finding out because nobody cares. Can we continue like this? Is this the nation that we are? Is this democracy, or we are still back in the 80s where you wake up and there is already a coup and this has happened, that has happened? Nigerians, we need to rise up. The South is producing a president. What about the Southeast? What about areas? What about the youths coming on board? How come we keep recycling these people? What do you think? God bless you. Bye for now.